All right, welcome back everyone to the Tales of Aria. This is episode 13. So we're kicking it off. Our last episode, we had a little bit of trouble. Like two groups wanted to go different ways. Finian ran off for the crystal after repeatedly being told that he'd be going alone. He's been gone for a couple days while the other group has seen sounds and lights coming from the north. More troubles may be coming towards their way. We also had a few new companions join, and since Baltimore left, Muller as well as, sorry guys, what is their name?
You and there.
Mia.
Yeah. Anyone wanting to elaborate on this more?
I mean, he basically gave the general consensus. I'll just explain everything to good old Ordwin in character once we get the chance.
Fantastic. DM, take it away.
All right. So, we're not going to be doing anything with Finian for just a bit, since he's not here. But Ordwin, you wake up, and, well, you're feeling better. And the guild hall is quiet. Until you hear a loud, low hum outside.
Like, would it startle, or would it just be kind of something that would just kind of wake me up?
That's up to you.
Alright, I guess I'd more get up in like an annoyance, you know? Since I've been in my room, I haven't been feeling well, and so I'm kind of grumpily getting up, and I'll head downstairs and see if anyone's down there first.
You go downstairs, and, well, the front door is open, and there's Levin, Hugh, and two ladies you've never met before.
Downstairs, or are they outside?
Right outside the door.
Alright, so I'll walk on out. And it's morning, you said?
More like afternoon, I think it was.
Okay. Afternoon.
Oh! You must be Ordwin.
Yes, and you are?
My name's Hugh Muller. And I'm going to reach out and shake your hand.
He puts his hand right out.
So, quick description of my character, by the way. It's a kind of tall, like, not super tall, blonde individual. She's got this, like, black gambison on with some chainmail armor. You see, like, kind of like on her, like, at her side is, like, this bit, like, a relatively, like, weird-looking greatsword. Weird as in, like, it's a little bit styled differently than the greatswords you've seen around here. That's about it in terms of like physical appearance. You can see like kind of like her face on the token there. She's got like blue eyes, all that good stuff, and she's just smiling at you. She's shaking her hand.
So very giddy, peppy.
I wouldn't say peppy. More so just kind of like polite.
The other girl gives you a bow. Nea Halvari. And she's kind of tall, but not as tall as you. And she's got black hair, green eyes, yada yada. She's an elf. You can definitely tell she's an elf.
Okay. And then I'm what, 9 foot tall? So in comparison to me, like you say they're tall, how tall would they be?
Nowhere near you.
Yeah.
So tall for a human, like 5-footish.
Tall for human females, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she bows and says what she says. I just kind of look at her. And then back to Muller. So, what do you go by?
You can just call me Muller. It seems less confusion with the first name being you and all that.
Hmm.
Right.
So, why are we all outside in the alley? Not the alley. Well, we're kind of in an alley. Or I guess this would be what, the square.
Guilds Row.
Yeah.
Why are we all out on Guilds Row?
Well, you heard it too, right? That humming.
Hmm.
Which way is it coming from, by the way?
The north.
Okay. In that case, I'll look to the north and just kind of say, probably off on our way to go investigate it.
Well, I'm well rested. I'm more than willing to go.
And you said it's been a few days since Finian ran off?
No, this would be the day that he ran off.
Okay, gotcha. In that case, I'll be like, by the by, you know Finian, that small halfling friend of yours?
Yeah, it's my drunken pal.
He may or may not have run off. Till where is beyond me at this point, but I know he went in pursuit of that gem you all were searching for. If you ask me, it's nothing but trouble, and I hope he just turns out alright.
Well, I've seen him handle more than enough on his own. He should be fine. I'm gonna look towards Levin. How far away do you think this sound is? How much travel time?
There was also a light that shot up, so given where it came, I would say up at Nuremberg.
So we should get the horse ready.
If you need to get there quickly, there's the Mages Guild.
Oh, right.
Although it is
teleport.
a risk with the war going on.
I think it might be better for us to walk then. Especially with the recent evacuees, it's probably for the best.
Orwin's just gonna nod. I'll go get the horse ready. You guys should ready any supplies here in town before we head out.
Right. Meet you by the north side of town.
All right. By the blacksmith.
Sure, that works.
All right. Oh, we didn't. I don't think we marked where the stables are actually.
Oh, they
We did.
are.
They're to the east
left.
or west.
Yep,
East,
yep.
west.
Yeah, right over yonder.
All right. So I'll go do that while they're heading that way.
All right. So, you guys head over to the stable for Charlie, and you're walking over to the blacksmith for.
That's just where we're gonna meet up at.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys go and get Charlie, and make your way back to the. Make your way over to the blacksmith, and he still has that look in his eye, though not the same one as when Finian gave him a drink. Just the one he had before that.
Oh, Charlie?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the blacksmith. I'm like, wait, I don't remember this.
No, that was to you. To Muller.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Charlie, is the necklace at least helping you?
The necklace gives a backdrop to what goes on in my head.
Well, at least there's that sport. I'm gonna give him like a big rub on his mane.
You're just seeing Ordwin neighing to this horse.
So we're here about the blacksmith. Is Eliza over here?
You look inside, and she's there smithing away.
All right, Muller, I'm just gonna say my goodbyes here,
Oh, all right.
and so I'm gonna walk over to Eliza. So I'm heading out with this whole new crew over here.
Okay. You expecting a goodbye kiss or something?
No. I'm just making sure that you're comfortable here before I leave.
Yeah. Maybe you could leave 2 platinum in the drawer.
Ooh. My money is buried in a hole somewhere.
A hole.
Yeah, it's
Where would
buried
this
at.
hole be?
Oh, no. All in due time, lady.
Eh.
I know the blacksmiths here paying you quite well.
That's our marriage funds.
Yeah, I'm looking over at Hugh, and I'm just kind of like, is that his girlfriend?
Not yet.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, sure. I said it loud enough. Why the fuck not?
Damn, I had a good reply. All in due time.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. She didn't hear them. I just put my finger over her lips. Shh, I gotta go.
Oh my
Glares at
god.
you. She glares at you.
As I'm walking back, I put a thumbs up in front of my chest.
I'll, not knowing what's going on, I'm just gonna smile and give you a thumbs up as well.
Trust me, she loves to be evil like that. It's her thing.
I think it's charming to say the least.
I'm just gonna put my hand up in the air, wave by, and give the horses a yeah. Horse,
All right.
not horses.
Well, Charlie begins to move, and you guys are heading back north. And, well, sun is going down. Are you going to go through the night, or are you going to set up camp?
Well, that depends. Hugh and Finian have tents, but they were on the cart. Did Finian take his with him, or is it still on the cart?
I think he just left. He just straight
yeah.
he didn't even.
Yeah, he
stop
didn't
for
grab
anything.
anything before he left. Just
He didn't care about survival, he just wanted to get the gem.
Alright, then we'll... as we're rolling through, I'll kind of mention this to everyone. So it's getting kind of late, you all know. We have 2 options. We can go ahead and push through the night, or we can go ahead and set up camp now. It's up to you guys.
It's for the best. I feel it's for the best if we camp. It doesn't do well to fight on a weary eyes.
Yes, I agree. We should let the ladies sleep.
Alright, well, I will suggest we need to have a guard up. Every 2 hours we can rotate. Last time we stayed here, we had a goblin incident. And I know all the goblins right now are kind of gone from this area, but just in case.
Yeah, I can take first watch then.
Alright, sounds good. Well, actually, I just woke up at noon, so I'm more than willing to take first watch.
Oh, sure, that works then.
And I'll take second watch. Let the ladies sleep. Hugh jumps out of the carriage and quickly puts up the tent.
Ordwin takes note of how Hugh's acting.
Puts up the tent for Naya and you, and he puts up the other tent as well, just in case.
And you also would notice Naya's keeping herself between you and Hugh.
So, which one is she? Wait.
She's keeping between me and Order, got it.
Okay.
No, between Muller and Hugh.
Okay, got it now. I'm picking it up. Picking up everything.
How to name your character you?
Yeah, it sounded cool. Leave me alone.
So the other, it's Nira?
Naya.
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 Yeah.
Ordwin's gonna kind of look over. Naya.
Yeah?
Oh, you do speak English. That's so much better. What was that you were speaking earlier?
What do you mean?
Well, when you first greeted me, you bowed down and you said something.
Yes, I said my name.
Oh,
Nea Halvari.
Ordrin just looks at her and shakes his head yes. Can I be honest with you?
If this is a proposal, I sadly decline.
No. You saw what I've got waiting back home. I thought you were telling me hello in Japanese of some sort.
Japanese.
No. I do speak Serenese.
Well, hopefully you can understand my confusion.
No.
You should get some rest. I got the first watch here.
Oh, okay.
And watch out. Oh, is Hugh out of earshot? Like, where's he at?
He's probably setting up the tents.
So
Like the last
Ordwin
tent.
leans in close to her. Watch out for that one. He stabs people in the back.
Been watching him the whole time.
Great.
He just gives her a pat on the back. Good for you.
One time.
Ordwin stands up, waves at Hugh. Good job on the tents, bud. And I'm gonna kind of go like off maybe
I've also
10 yards
got
away,
fireballs
and
ready.
I'm gonna walk like 10 yards from the tent and try to find like a rock or a tree stump to sit on.
He looks at Orwin and smiles and all right.
All right.
This concocted group of crazies we've got.
What have I done?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you know.
Not yet.
All right. So, you guys set up for camp tonight, and Ordwin's taking the first watch. Ordwin, you have the
Yep.
highest passive perception, so you have you smell something strange.
Like a dirty smell or like a strange cooking smell?
A rotten flesh smell.
Is this like kind of right away, or is this something that just slowly started lingering up during the watch?
It seems like it's been there, but you haven't really noticed until you started really getting into your watch.
Okay. So let's just say time-wise, I'm like 1 hour in, because that's gonna
Probably
determine
like
if
30
I'm gonna go wake.
minutes to an hour.
Okay. I'm kind of gonna just take note of it. I don't want to wake anybody up yet, so I'm gonna wait and see if anything else happens.
All right. So you go through the rest of your watch, and nothing else happens.
All right.
Just
I'm
that smell.
gonna head over to Hugh. Give him a tap. Hugh.
Yeah.
Shh.
Oh.
Hey, second watch.
Gotcha. I'm up.
So I'm gonna kind of help him up and walk him on over to the spot, and I'm gonna speak a little louder. Hey, there's this really weird, dead fleshy smell. Do you smell this?
Roll perception with advantage.
With advantage. No.
You don't really notice it.
Usually when I sleep, my nose gets a little bit stuffy, so I can't really smell anything. Probably as I watch, I might smell it later.
All right. Well, I started picking up the scent probably about an hour into my shift, and it didn't get closer or any worse. So I don't think it's anything dangerous. I'm more than willing to take this little bit of time to try to find it now. I don't want to wake everybody up yet. So if you'd like to go look for this and find it now, since I can smell it, is that something you'd like to do?
Sure. I mean, I'll feel safer if you're with me. Honestly.
All right. So Orderman's gonna kind of walk over to where we have the fire, I guess, and kind of pick up a stick that's lit, so we have some light,
Can
Okay.
and
we
then walk back over and.
He whispers to Ordwin, "Did we make sure that none of the rations went bad?"
I'm more worried about whatever this is first.
Okay.
So you walk around, letting the smell guide you, and it brings you over to a bush.
Oh gosh.
How far from camp are we?
Not too far. Just like 10
So if-
feet, maybe.
Okay.
What is usually in these woods again?
Goblins and holes and traps and can we roll a, I guess, perception check?
You don't need to if you're going to look into it. You move the bush aside.
I mean, I'm more worried to see if it's trapped or anything like that.
Oh, investigation if you want to look for
Okay.
traps.
Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna look
Well,
anyways.
you don't see anything. So you move the brush out of the way, and you find one of the goblin holes. But there's the light from the fire seems to be shining off of something. Something
Something in the hole?
It's kind of yes. Kind of dark and sticky. It looks like some kind of goo down there.
Either
Alright, so
something
we-
died or Toadie's getting down to business.
Wait, so we headed to the north. Alright. Toady and them was to the
They were
west
to
or
the
east?
northwest, yeah.
Okay, so we're not far from the
No,
cave.
northeast, yeah.
So would it have been over here? Like that's where.
Can I bring the torch in closer and try to see if I can get a better look at what this is before I go touching it?
Yeah. You bring the torch down, and it really is just this dark goo that seems to be stuck all over with like strands of goo connected together between the walls.
Does it look like it's like moving, like it's alive, or?
No.
Is it bubbling?
No.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Arcana or nature?
I just want to make sure if I touch it, I'm not gonna get fucking killed. Sorry, language. Put a beep in there, please, Drake.
I'm going to roll nature to see if I know what it. Wait, is there history to know what it to see if I know what it
No.
is?
No, it'd be Arcana or nature.
Okay,
Yeah, there's mine. Oh, we both got good ones.
that's mine.
Alright, so let's start with the Arcana. You know that you might not want to touch this with your bare skin. It seems like it's cursed. Hugh, you know this isn't natural at all. There's something otherworldly about this.
So it's not from Toadie.
I'm gonna kind of let him know. You know, I know that there's some kind of curse. I feel like there's some kind of curse on this. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Look, I don't know much about Muller or Nia. Is it Nia or Nira?
Naya.
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 Yeah.
Do you think they would know anything about this?
Well, they might. I mean, they've been adventuring a lot longer than us. And I don't know, but this feels like just doesn't belong here. As in, like, doesn't belong in our plane. Just doesn't belong here.
Okay, what we'll do, I'll leave. We'll change where we're actually pulling our post at to right here, So you can just wait right here, keep watch. If anything changes, you can wake us all up. If not, wake me and Muller up on her shift. She's next, and then at least all three of us can try to make a better decision on what to do.
Okay. Well, but hold on. He pulls out like a handkerchief he puts over his nose and mouth. Well, that works a little bit.
Yeah, the smell is
Hmm.
definitely a lot stronger when you got close to it.
He steps back a little bit. I'm probably gonna watch it from over here.
All right. So you continue to watch it, and nothing happens to it. Just, yeah, nothing strange happens with it. And it gets close to Muller's watch.
Well, I mean, it's getting that time, so I might as well get Muller. He stands up, he stretches, and he slowly walks over to the girls' tents.
You walk over to their tent. Nea is sitting there. You open it up, and well, you see her sitting there. You see Muller still sleeping on her mat. Nea gives you a glare.
Hugh looks at Nea and said, it's Muller's turn to watch, so if you want, you can either let her sleep or you can take over her watch, but before you do, I gotta show you something.
Nea taps on Muller.
Time already. All right.
Yeah, it's time for your watch, but I gotta show you something before while you're on your watch.
That would be.
Ordwin said he smelled something really bad, and we went to go investigate. And there's this really weird black goo inside one of the goblin holes, and we were wondering if you knew about it.
Show me real quick. As I'm like already gonna start putting on my armor just in case, because I'm just gonna be up for the rest of the night. Cause I think I got enough sleep.
All right, and then
Yeah,
Cute.
Nea's already been up because, well, elf trance.
Yeah, elf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hugh shows both. I'm guessing Nea's probably going to come with us.
Oh yeah.
So Hugh shows you and Nea where the goblin hole is, and he shines the torchlight into the hole.
All right.
And the smell hits you.
All right. That's foul. As I'm like plugging my nose.
That's why I'm wearing the mask.
Okay. And it smells like of like rotting bodies, right?
Pretty much. It's got that acidic smell and rotty, fleshy stuff.
Did you
It's
also
just not
want?
very pleasant.
Yeah. Did you also want both of us to roll Arcana or something like that to see if we can discern anything else from it, or?
That's up to you.
Okay. I'll give it a shot then. Fuck it. No.
So tired.
Nope, you have no idea.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is aberrant matter.
What?
Aberrant matter. Beings from beyond our plane.
Similar
When
shit to what we
they-
saw in the ruins, right?
Yes, but I've never seen it in this much amount.
This is,
They usually leave it behind when they're created in this world.
so you're saying that they were created inside this hole?
Somewhere down there.
I think our little goblin friend might be in trouble.
Excuse me?
Oh, we have a little goblin friend that, well, Finian snapped his family out of existence, but
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
it's a long story. You might have to ask him, even though he doesn't talk. More like Ordwin will probably know more about it. But we have a little goblin friend named Toady, and he lives in this cave.
This looks more like a crawl space than anything.
Well, it should lead to his cave. Maybe.
Right. That's a concern for later. For now, though, I think it's best if we just cover up this hole then. Whatever
Okay.
spawned in here, I'd rather not have to deal with in the middle. I would rather not have to deal with yet, at least.
Okay.
Be careful not to touch it with your bear skin.
Right. I was just gonna get some dirt and cover it.
I
Or
was
kill
gonna
it.
try to find a rock or something.
Yeah,
Probably
go for it.
Probably get 2 sticks that, hey, no, don't touch this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be working on filling the hole then, just like tossing dirt inside.
Yeah, he
All
was
right.
trying to find a flat rock to put it on top of it or something.
Naya is helping you. Roll investigation to find the big flat rock.
Investigation. Woo!
Yeah, you find one. Found a nice big rock.
He either picks it up
Now
or he
roll
rolls
strength.
it. Okay. I had a feeling he was gonna say the. Boop.
Oh, yeah, you're just fine. You're good. Yeah. You lift it up and you're able to drag it over.
And he puts it over and he puts a. Well, I was gonna put a stick on it, but there's no point if there's a rock on top of it. Yeah, that's what he does. Is that all right? Well, good luck on your watch. I'm heading to bed.
Have a good night, you.
Yeah.
That smell is still lingering.
Good night, Naya. He goes sleep.
She doesn't respond.
So I'm sorry.
What?
I just step away real quick.
Oh no, you're fine. We just
Oh.
covered the hole essentially.
Yeah.
Did y'all finally wake me up? Because I told him to wake me up beforehand.
Oh, whoops.
He did not.
He
didn't.
forgot. The smell made him disoriented.
Hmm.
But
So you're waiting.
Naya apparently knows exactly what that is.
Yeah, I heard that. I literally stood away for like 3 seconds.
I gotcha.
Okay.
He climbs back into the tent where Ordwin and he cuddles next to him because he's nice and warm.
You feel someone cuddle behind you.
I just let it happen.
All right.
And then Hugh snores.
So the little spoon is big.
Hey,
I was just
Sometimes
like,
sometimes people just want to be held.
for a second, I thought that was in character. I just look over to Nia. Are you looking in their fucking tent?
hey, big guys need to be held too sometimes.
Yeah.
So Naya
That I
would
can
just
agree with.
Naya would just tell you, if you need to sleep more, I'm already rested.
That's fine. I'd rather stay awake for my shift anyway. I'm gonna do some like morning stretches.
All right. So
Besides, sun's almost up anyway, so you know.
you guys watch for the rest of the shift, and yeah, sun comes up. It's the morning.
Alrighty. We
Yeah,
all
nothing
set,
really
ready to go?
happens. Just that smell lingered for a good while until it
Gotcha.
dissipated. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man, not again.
I'm
Sorry
sorry.
about that.
Ordwin jumps up. Who was that?
No one. It's just
It's like a
being in the
flip-flop.
sky. Yeah, he screams it from time to time. You get used.
Sorry, it's just sometimes Charlie communicates to me through thought, and Whew,
Oh,
I thought he was
told-
going through something again.
I was told that you could speak to animals a little bit.
I can.
Is that from being a? I'm gonna look at you real quick. Furbolg?
You sure are a sprightly little thing.
What's with your roommate's timing? Seriously, I'm wondering if he is actually watching us.
You get used to it. I look over. He's like, don't worry about it. He's just doing his own thing.
Hey, his roommate from now on is Charlie's in monologue going on.
Honestly,
Completely
yeah.
random out of nowhere.
Honestly, yeah. It's in character now. It's fine.
Yes, it is from being Fearbog, yes.
All right. It's just I've seen a few of your ilk before.
Ordwin gets real close and just kind of like looks at her. You're the first person that's brought this up.
Just gonna like, I guess let's just like, I puff her chest a little bit proud and be like, yeah, I do pride myself on being knowledgeable about those I tend to keep my company with.
Are you knowledgeable in making coffee?
I'm
Just
sorry
asking.
to do this. I'm sorry to do this, but I will be right back.
You're fine. I guess she's gonna think for a second and just kind of be like,
I'm not trying to be rude, just that I could use a cup of coffee.
I could brew a batch. I don't have any on me, but
We don't have anything in our rations?
actually, yeah. I do have some rations. I could just say some's coffee. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll brew something up.
If you don't find anything in yours, mine is in there too.
Yeah, how many rations? Okay, I've got 10. I got 10 days worth of rations. I'll pull out one, and like, it's just gonna be like this nice bag of like coffee, or like just like a dried like coffee mix kind of deal.
Well, I got 3 rations on me, and then I think we got 7. We don't have a bag for the cart. We need that.
Oh, it should be fine. It looks like you're mostly just carrying rations in there anyway.
No, I mean like out of character.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he can create me a character sheet for the cart.
Yeah.
Because Finian's winter coat and stuff like that is in there too. Like,
Yeah.
I think
there's a bunch
everyone's
of
is.
stuff.
So, real quick, Diddy. Each of you were given about 2,000 gold. There is an item called the Bag of Holding, which you all might want to look into getting.
Oh yeah.
Is there a bag called a bag of hiding?
No, but you could smuggle a bag.
Oh, because I was hoping to hide inside that bag.
You can technically go inside of a bag of holding. Bear in mind, though, that you would run out of oxygen at some point, so you would have to
10
resurface.
minutes. Takes 10 minutes.
He will just like pop inside that bag of holding, have order and carry him, and just make it look like a tiny little kangaroo popping out.
Yeah. It's something doable, but while we have time, by the way, you is gonna like just talk to you and just say, I was curious about you actually. I met my fair deal of Hugh and Finian yesterday, but I don't know. Honestly, aside from your race, nothing about you. It seems to me that Hugh is a what's the word I'm looking for? A brigand of sorts, I suppose is the right way of saying it. Meanwhile, Finian was a monk. I was actually curious about your vocation.
So out of character, this is Warlock, right? My class.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
So I was gonna hold up my hand, and it starts turning blue. Like chill touch. I'm a warlock.
Oh! I won't lie, most warlocks I know associate themselves more with Eldritch Blast, but it is...
I just wink at her.
No, I mean, she is going to be a little bit interesting to be like, it is interesting to see a warlock more in tune with a different manner of cantrip.
So, I like to keep my knowledge broad. I like to bring tools for the mission, more so the most powerful tools, if that makes sense.
No, that's actually wise of you, honestly. You remind me much of Nia. She is also of the spellcasting persuasion as well, just more along the lines of a wizarding sort.
Ordwin kind of looks over at her, picks up his hand and turns it blue again.
Unfortunately, Hale isn't here to act it out, but I imagine she would just stare.
Oh, she can't do chill touch? I'm gonna say that. Oh, you can't do chill touch? Wait till you meet Eliza and Ellie again. You're gonna want that spell around them.
Eliza being that blacksmith lady, but I didn't meet an Ellie.
Ellie is... Honestly, we're not sure. You might know. Is Ellie actually Eliza's sister, or are they just kind of sisters and they've been together for so long?
Sisters because they've been together so long. They kind of said that in
You can't. You
episode.
can't talk. We're still doing
just-
our.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
I thought you were asking outside of character.
No.
What?
Yeah, so real quick, by the way, Ordo wants to know, can Nia do a chill touch? This was like asked in character, by the way.
No. I can firebolt.
So she can't turn her hand blue. All right.
Oh, I can do that.
Nope, it's too late.
She holds up her hand, and her hand turns blue.
It has to be chill touch. You'll have to watch it later. Just know,
Okay.
she just got clowned on.
Get the air horns out.
Basically, all you missed, Tail, was I was talking to Ordon a little bit about his vocation, what is he? And then he told me, yeah, it's a warlock. And I was just like, oh yeah, you'd probably get along with Nia then, because she's a spellcaster in her own kind, although she's more of the wizarding type. And
Mhm.
that's what you missed.
I studied to earn my craft.
Well, she couldn't hear us. She was too far away. So I raised my hand up and turned it blue from chill touch to see if she would do it back, and she just stared at me.
She uses minor illusion and turns her hand blue.
I know the difference.
That headband of intellect don't fuck you around.
I tighten it up like a ninja.
I have
I
ice
see.
knife.
Oh, she does have ice knife.
It's not the same. She's really going to need that chill touch for Ellie and Eliza.
What?
Nothing. What's Hugh doing in all this right now, by the way?
He's sleeping still.
Oh, I thought. Did you want me to go wake him up then?
Yeah, I might as well. Is y'all's tent already down, or I can
What?
help?
Oh yeah,
Take that down.
we've most likely already taken it down then.
Wait, hold on. Is the coffee brewing?
Yeah.
It is.
He wakes up and says, "Ah, is that sludge I smell?"
I'll fucking kill you, dude. I'm not even fucking worried about it.
He walks up and says, "Oh man, I miss
look like a bloody accident.
man, I miss this. We used to drink this all the time at Texania."
Ordwin pulls out his notebook. Muller just talked differently.
She has an evil side.
Anyways, once
Oh, you can go ahead.
oh yeah, once we're all ready and done with breakfast, let's be on our way then.
Do we have any corn sugar?
How more random can you be?
I'm gonna
Corn
go ahead and
sugar?
say no.
Oh man, I should have brought
I've-
some from when I left Texania.
I've never heard of corn sugar.
It's
You're
a
not gonna-
Texania thing.
You're not going to believe this, but last night they determined that black stuff was corn sugar.
No, I was actually there, and no, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely don't want to touch that stuff. Did they tell you what it was?
no,
It's
just that they
something
knew
better.
what it was. Not that they said that you knew what it was.
Mm-hmm. It's aberrant material.
That word. Hugh takes a sip of his sludge.
Is it worth anything?
Mm,
Your life.
possibly if
In the
you
wrong
to the right
hands.
person, but the right person is rarely a good person.
I also think it's best if we
Orwin
don't.
laughs. You don't know who we hang with.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you say that it's rare for the right person to come along, and we always seem to be running into the wrong person at the right time.
I don't know whether this is a good or bad thing.
Welcome to the
It's-
Adventurers Guild.
I've been here longer than you.
Hey, I
Or
was
when
off.
acting like the senior of the Adventurers Guild.
I've been here for a little over. What's it been? About a month.
A week.
Yeah, we've been here
weeks.
for 6 months now.
So our campaign's been a month though, like time-wise.
Oh yeah, just about. I feel.
I've been in this group for a month. Never heard of you. Oh, two of my friends get arrested. One got rich and said, "Fuck, I'm gone," and the other one tried to stab him in the back. We brought in two orphan
spits
girls
out
who try to kill us all the time.
Hugh spits out his coffee.
We killed
and
over 300 goblins.
He was just kind of like stare and just kind of say, "Oh, we've done really is just gone on some investigations, I suppose. We've slain our fair share of monsters, but
Well, it
think-
kind of feels like I've been here longer then.
he was like off a little bit.
Not to
like,
mention
crouching and like
my
so-
monk
so-
friend, who's my oldest companion. We don't even know where he is.
Well, we know where he is.
I'm.
Like Ordwin's to the brink of losing his freaking mind.
Do you need a
It-
hug?
I just need the coffee.
He took the
I'm just gonna
he
hand
took
you
the
a cup.
road. Took the road south. If you want to go back.
Charlie whispers into my head, "Hey, bud, I know how you feel."
Charlie just whispers in your mind, "First time."
I walk over to Charlie and take his pendant.
Okay, all right, let's go. Fuck, this is getting too real.
Screams are louder.
I don't know how I feel about this group.
Oh, wait, did he take his, he had to have taken his, never-ending cup with him.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a definite never miss a beat without kind of thing.
I was
think
gonna
around
say,
his neck.
I'll just get Charlie drunk and we'll be good.
Okay. Let's not.
And if anyone's wondering why we're not skipping to Finian, it's because we already did this we did this off screen. So
That's all good.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, are we good to keep going? Now that you've had your morning coffee prices.
Yeah, I needed it.
He picks up all the tents and everything, and he loads into the carriage, and then he chauffeurs both you and they. Here you go, my ladies.
Before we leave, did we mark the site where this stuff is?
We put a stone on it.
Yeah. We
So-
basically covered it.
I'm gonna do like an investigation. How many stones are there?
there's one stone they put on top.
So they managed to find one stone in that whole field.
Yes.
That is some good rolling.
Yes, I know.
All right. It must have been that one stone I was sitting on.
And I lifted up all by myself.
I'm proud of you. Oh,
Alright.
but yeah. On our way out, you was gonna like look and just do you need a hug by any chance?
No, not today. Not today.
All right. She's just gonna like just walk alongside the cart then.
It's days like today Ordwin wishes he drank, but he doesn't.
All right. So, you guys continue on the road, and you notice ahead a few men in armor walking in your direction.
Like calmly walking or like with authority walking?
With authority.
Order and get your chill touch ready.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll hail the guys as they walk over.
Well, I guess I was gonna say I'll halt the horse and let them walk to us.
Yep.
They come up and say, I'm not sure you want to be going down this road right now.
Ordwin's going to point past them. Down that way?
Yes, there's some occurrences going on.
Well, has it occurred to you that we're going that way?
Yes. We see you going that way.
Alright, so we're good to go then.
Could I ask
For your
what-
own safety, I would say to turn around.
Could I ask what's going on there?
Ordwin
There's
kind of looks
currently a
over
battle-
slowly at her like, you're ruining
There's currently
everything.
a battle of attrition. And we're trying to figure out what happened with that strange light that shot up from Nuremberg.
Wait, it came out of the ground?
No, it came from the church.
Dang it. They already dropped the nuke.
Ordwin's going to kind of look over at you. Isn't that where your lady fellow was?
Yeah, but she's in Donut now.
But if
So
you're
you-
going that way, hoping to get into Nuremberg, I'm afraid that that's not going to be possible, as
It doesn't
the
exist.
as the Serenese army is preventing any access to the city. And they are killing without prejudice. With prejudice.
So the map that you showed us of Nuremberg, like, it's not actually surrounded by water, right?
No. The program I just used just doesn't have an option to do something else.
So Ordwin's going to kind of look around. Well, do any of y'all have any ideas? Because it doesn't seem like we can go forward.
Alright. Real quick question. Did they say the beam of light came from the city itself, or like still like north of it?
From the city.
Didn't they just say it came out of the church?
Yeah, the church in the city.
Yeah.
The Bahamut Church?
Remember the church that Hugh went to and he got healed at?
Yeah. Okay. So then our only real way of investigating what's going on with that is to get inside the city. However, with the war going on, I feel like it's just more danger than it's worth to like try to go investigate.
Yeah, because we'd all have to make stealth rolls and we might not all make it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Is
we
the
don't
city
know how
itself-
long this war of attrition is going to last. They might end up starving out the guard that's there before our allies arrive.
Hmm. Do you have a general estimate of their numbers, perchance?
There's
No.
at least 40 battalions.
Okay, that's a,
Ordwin starts like counting numbers in the sky.
that's a lot.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting.
Yeah, in that case, I think it's best if we just turn back then. It doesn't seem like there's even much for us in the city. Plus, we know where the humming is coming from, at least. Honestly, I think our best bet might be to teleport inside then. And then just do our business and leave.
Hmm. So we can tell Levin about the matter. Wait, I'm gonna look over my shoulder. Like, are these people still in earshot?
It's not like it's
We
a
are right
secret,
here.
you know? Yeah,
Yes,
also, it's not like it's a secret as well.
The matter stuff's not.
Like, what we're trying to do, because we're all, like, they're open about the light, and they're probably just like, oh, these guys are here to investigate it. So it's not like we have to keep it, you know, on the down low.
If you're from the Adventurers Guild, then I'm sure that you can get permission to use the portal in whatever Mage's Guild or Wizard's Tower you can get to.
Yeah, so that works.
At least now we know what's going on in there. That it's safe to teleport in.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're just traveling the roads, making sure that people understand the risks going forward. We cannot stop you, but we can warn you.
Right.
Oh
Appreciate
no! Consider us stopped.
it. Okay. So,
So we're actually going to turn back, correct?
I think our best call is to turn back and teleport in.
All right.
Provided, of course, that our derivative is still to like go inside, because we know like where it's coming from now, at least, and the humming is like another beacon of light.
Well, that and we can let Levin know about the matter. We can actually get a full night's rest.
Yep.
All right. I
Right.
guess we'll head back.
Are you okay with that as well, Hugh?
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm fine with it.
Who's good with anything, Mullah says.
Could I ask what you wait? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna look it up.
I'm going to lean in close. Let's just say Hugh has a thing for the ladies.
He's not very good
What?
at it.
Hey, I never said he was good at it. I just said he has a thing for it.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
Yes, I know.
No, different Hugh. Different Hugh.
No, I'm talking about you.
Where else are you gonna find a humanson?
Oh, no other Hugh Mansons, but I know plenty of Hughes. Hugh Grant.
Your first name is Hugh and your last name is Manson.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go. We're gonna start walking back.
All right. The guards bid you farewell and continue to patrol the road as you guys make your way back to the town.
All right. Well, at least it wasn't a total bust. Let's go report the situation to Levin and then go from there.
All right. So you make your way back to town, and night is falling by the time you reach Dunnock again. And yeah, you post Charlie up in the stables and go to the Adventurers Guild.
All right, Levin, you still here? As they're gonna like just kind of call out.
He comes down the stairs. Yes, what is it?
Right. So we've journeyed over to the outskirts of Dunnock Nurengard, and as it turns out, the city is currently under siege. Yeah, well, you already know the city's under siege. Entrance via the ground route is less than likely, to say the least. Around 40 battalions are sieging the city as well. Things aren't looking too good over there. But we did also discern that humming noise was coming directly from the Church of Bahamut inside. So we're going to try teleporting inside via the Mages Guild.
I can write up. I can write up an ordinance to get you through.
It's appreciated.
But just remember, it's not only on our side that has to be approved; it's on their side as well.
Yep. Well aware. I think given the situation, they'd be more than happy to take all the help they can get.
All right. Well, I'll get that started, and I have not seen Finian come back yet.
I figured as much.
Ordwin's just gonna kind of. How about I go over, order some food. Maybe I'll ask Lix if she's seen him, and I'll bring us back dinner.
Sounds like a plan.
Chances are she's not going to have seen him, but doesn't hurt to check.
I mean, that doesn't hurt. Also, who's the Lix, if I could ask?
That's his girlfriend.
Oh.
He has a girlfriend.
Of course Finian has a girlfriend. Have you seen him?
I have.
He's
I think
adorable.
that's why it's so surprising.
I think we know different Finians.
Finian, you for some reason feel hurt and you don't know why.
I guess he did
Feels
do
bad.
hard time the other day. Maybe time on the inside turned him hard.
Yeah, he's going through a hard time right now in the world.
Life
So I'll
can be
kinda-
cruel.
I'll head out. Go over to the. It's not the tavern. It's the buffet, right?
Yes,
Yep.
buffet.
Is she working there right now or no?
Yes, she is.
All right. So I'm gonna kind of be getting some plates together. Like I'm gonna walk in and just straight to the plates, start getting plates together, and try to strike up conversation with her if she's not busy.
Oh, hi.
Or
Just you today?
yeah, just today. A lot's happened in the past 2 days.
Yeah, we haven't gotten this much business in a long time.
Speaking of, you haven't seen Finian at all in the past day, have you? Or gotten any ordnance from him?
No, I haven't. What is something wrong?
Well, they say that he left the other day. And he hasn't been seen again. We went out to Nuremberg this morning and found out some things that were happening up that way, and we decided to come back down, and he still isn't returned back tonight, so I was just checking that if he checked in with anyone, it might have been with you.
I haven't heard anything. Hopefully whatever he's doing, it doesn't get him into too much trouble.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be just fine. Well, if you do hear from him tonight, maybe send someone over to let us know that you got word from him.
Of course, yeah.
All right. How much do I owe you for the food? I think it'd be. How much did we agree on per plate for this place?
It was
It's like
already,
$2 for entry.
All right, so two.
gold,
So
right?
we got 4 of us
Yeah.
plus 11, 5, so 10.
Oh, I know it was 2 silver, wasn't it?
No, it's 2 gold.
2 gold.
Okay.
Because it's all you can eat.
Okay.
All right, so 10. Got it.
Why
All
10?
right, I'm gonna tell Lix good
Are you,
night.
are you
and
just are you
head on
tipping her?
back.
Are you just tipping her really good?
What do you mean? It's 2 a plate. There's the 2 girls, me and you, and Levin. That's 5. 2 times 5 is 10.
I didn't know we followed you. I thought it was just you.
No, I said I was getting plates to bring back so everyone can
Ah, gotcha.
eat. Yeah, I'm bringing y'all food back.
He will remember this.
I try.
Hey Muller, you wanna do this in full RP?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would say to him then, it might be worth seeing if Finny's in any trouble or what have you.
Oh, when I get
you
back?
wanted to scry on Finian, yes?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess this would also be like done once you get back as well, if you want to be there for it.
Oh, no, I get it now. It's between you and Nia?
11.
Oh, okay. No, I got it.
But he'd have everything set up and is starting to cast a spell when you get back, Ordwin. Alright, let's...
Whoa. What's going on?
We're planning on using a scrying spell on Finny just to see what he's up to.
Orderman kind of opens up his to-go plate, points over to the other ones, and kind of hits Hugh, because I know Hugh's always hungry.
Hugh grabs the plate.
Hmm.
And just for the RP, let's say we got chicken legs, fried potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and some kind of green.
Hey, Finian.
Yes.
I want you to roll a D100. Under 50, and it's during the time. Over 50, and it's after. You know what time I mean.
Oh god.
So, the crystal ball shows an image of Finian, and he seems to be inside a library, being escorted out. And you notice he turns over to a two different directions, somewhere off of screen. And he seems to be speaking to the man. And the man goes between him and whatever he's looking at. And you see Finian roundhouse kick the old man onto the ground.
Oh.
And
Get him, Finian.
then a girl comes down into screen, and he punches her, making her fall down
What?
and start bleeding.
My gosh.
He goes off screen for a second, and then it moves over. And
Ordwin kind of cheers his chicken
He's-
leg with you.
looking through this other room, music box, stuffed bear, books, other things. Nothing seems to be of importance. And after he looks through that, on his way out, he looks around, grabs some of the torches and candles and knocks them to the ground. And the place sets on fire as he runs out.
How old was the girl?
She was real young,
Oh gosh.
and the man real old.
Are we witnessing
Oh,
like something
man.
happening now, or is this a vision of
This-
before?
This
This
is
is
something that's
happening right
happening now.
Okay.
He puts down his plate and is like, I think I just lost my appetite. And he walks upstairs.
Ordwin's just watching
Levin
very intently.
stands
His
up.
eyes are not blinking at all.
Levin stands up. All right. Finian is officially no longer a member of the Adventurers Guild, and he is an enemy.
Did he just become a fugitive?
I think that's fair.
I would ask that if any of you see him, that you capture him.
Ordwin stands up, looks over at Muller.
Muller is just like slow blinking watching this.
Throws his plate across the room. That's 3 friends down. Kind of walks away. As he's walking out, he kind of crunches down like on his knees, you know, and does that thing from Meet the Parents with his eyes and his fingers to Nira. Like, I'm watching you. And then he walks away.
What?
Mad.
What did I... What? Why me?
Because you're giving me bad vibes, little one. Can't be getting
Didn't
too
even
close
get
to
my
any
name
of
right.
y'all. My voice is trailing off as I'm walking away. Every time I get close to someone, they'll die anyway.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. 6 months!
Do you think we should set up an ambush?
I think just notify the guards. Why did you roundhouse kick a fucking toddler?
No. He roundhouse kicked the old man.
I don't think it makes it any better.
And the worst part is we don't even know if he got the gem or whatever he was going after.
I don't think that's the worst part.
It is, because we have a cliffhanger. Did he get it? Did he not get it?
Alright, so what are
You
you
gotta
guys
give
going
me a
to do?
Wardland's in a different
Give
room
me a
right now,
sec.
so y'all can make the decision and then I guess try to convince me to go.
He was just in his room. He is like just sitting on his bed like, what did I just witness?
Alright, okay, I'm good. Everything's fine. It's okay.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. This is out of character.
We're. Damn, Ordwin's not doing well now. All
Is this what you meant by things got taken far?
Maybe.
A little bit. There's more.
Ordwin comes walking back in, standing really tall. All right, let's get him.
Oh. I'm sorry,
Whatever
wait, we're going
doing.
after him?
Whatever we're doing, we need to do it. If we're gonna set up the ambush, like you said, we're doing that. If we're going through the mage portal to do that, we're doing that. But we need to do something now. Something needs to happen.
Alright, let's deal with the mage matter first, and then we'll handle Finian later.
All right,
Seems
he
to have
looks,
been
he
in
looks
the-
over to Nira.
Town of Barrenwood.
Where are the? Do we know where he was in the portal?
Yes, Barrenwood.
And where is that in relation to where we are? North, south?
South.
I labeled it down below.
So if
Oh,
we
yeah.
went and told the guards, could the guards alert them to be on the lookout?
Yeah, basically, like, I'd imagine, look, if he knows a scrying spell, there's no way in hell Eleven doesn't know sending. He can just send give out a fair few sending spells over, like, different guard locations.
Well, we don't know if he knows sending, because whenever we're out and about, he's never sending us anything.
That is true.
I don't.
Yeah, he keeps
I don't need to
ghosting
send you
us.
something at every time. I
So-
only need to send you important information, don't I?
Well, I was going to get Nira into the RP. Tell her, go let the guards know what's happening. Keep them on
Yeah.
alert, and to alert the neighboring town. And then we'll head off through the mage thing. Maybe I'll get to take out some of my frustration.
You want to know the worst part about this?
What?
I had something else completely planned for when he gets back. And now that's out the window. Alright. So, Maya goes off and is going to the guards now.
God. I'm actually fucking lightheaded.
Ordwin's going to look to Levin. Which do you want us to do first? What is in more importance to the Adventurers Guild? Going through the mage portal, figuring out what's happening there, or tracking this down?
Go through the portal and get to Barrenwood through there. And see if you can try and save them.
But
So this is good to know
Barrenwood to
that
the
like,
south?
Hugh still wants to save him.
oh, you want us to take the portal to Barrow?
Oh yeah, this is happening
Yes.
actively. The house is burning down right now. Shit, yeah, we can actually go save them.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I think that's honestly our best goal. So like, without hesitation, I think let's go fucking handle that shit right now.
You guys get ready and I'll go over to the Mages Guild and explain what's going on and why we need the portal for a number of...
By the way, Hugh is still upstairs. He doesn't
Oh
know
yeah,
what's
yeah. I'm
happening.
gonna go get quick and let you know. Like, all right, we're on our way to go to the Mages Guild to go teleport over there.
Ordwin runs upstairs really quick to grab something from his room.
Hugh sends up. It's like, well, I had a feeling this was going to happen, and he makes sure his dagger's tight on him, and he looks
Ordwin
at
opens
his
up
dagger.
chest and pulls out his slime bottle.
He looks like his dagger, making sure it's nice and sharp. Puts it in. Is all right. Let's go kill. Let's go get Finian.
Ordwin's upstairs, so he heard that. Ordwin heard that.
I don't care. He punched me.
You stabbed Baltimore.
You did stab. Fuck, Baltimore's busting through the door. You stabbed me.
Baltimore, you're back!
I heard what
in a-
happened to
Baltimore.
Finian.
You want
In
no
a
parts
surge of
what's
anger, I
weird.
teleported back. Don't worry.
Oh, of course Baltimore wants to be here for this. We're about to go
No,
down on Finian.
Imagine that.
Baltimore appears. Beat down on who?
Hey, I heard we're all having a beatdown on Finian. Thought I'd pop in, say hello.
Crazy story. I'm completely out of money and I'm back. What are we into tonight? Oh,
Alright,
beat
so-
down on Finian. Lucky me.
Oh god! Oh god! For the record, Darian, I'm sorry. I don't actually mean to rack on you.
It happens. All right. Ordwin has his slime in his pocket and he's ready to go.
Okay.
All right.
Again, Darian, I'm sorry. Like if I was making him uncomfortable, I don't intend for that.
Oh, I'm in tears laughing.
Okay.
Ordwin's kind of standing at the doorway in front of everyone. Hugh,
Yep.
Maya
we've been
gets
into
back.
fights many a time, and usually we should have just been watching our own backs. You two, I hope you last longer than the last two.
He stretches a
Let's do
I'm
our
ready
best
to get
tonight.
kicked in the face again.
And all of you should understand one thing about Finian.
And
He
that-
hits really, really hard.
I'm just gonna give like a military like kind of like nod and just say, "All right, that's noted." And
I hit harder, and Nea starts putting darts into her mouth.
He looks at Nea and then you is like, "Oh, trust me. If he has the power to snap goblins away, he might have the power to take us all out."
Is Levin still in the vicinity?
Levin steps outside the Mages Guild and motions for you all.
Levin, before we do go, this might be a stretch, but you wouldn't happen to have any healing potions, would you? Or one minor one? And then he holds up his slime.
Nea has magic to heal them.
Oh! Someone useful for once. Hey, we might not die this time, guys. Ordwin's like
And
completely
I also
outside of his
have a
mind
way
right
to
now.
heal. So
Well,
let's
it looks
go.
like
We
it's
have to
all
hurry.
on us.
Yeah,
Ordwin
let's-
has a heal too.
yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. You guys go through the portal,
Bye, Eliza.
and Eliza doesn't even pay any mind. She's like,
I didn't think she
Wow.
could hear me from where I am anyway. I'm just
Someone say something?
nonchalantly saying it as I walk the portal.
"All right, all right."
I mean, I still have a question though. Where the heck is Ellie in all this?
She's
she up-
upstairs in her room.
Okay, she's probably just coloring in like a coloring book or something.
She's poked her head out of the door and was like, "What's going on?"
We're gonna go kill Finian. I mean, we're gonna go
What?
stop
Don't
Finian.
tell her that. She'll get excited and want to go. Don't.
Just keep practicing stabbing your Baltimore doll.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
I think I'm going to stay here. Slowly closes the door.
You hear like a stabbing noise that is.
Ordwin gets down close to Hugh. I bet I know
Baltimore,
someone that
why
would love
did you
to attack
leave?
Finian right now.
Say that again.
Toady. And we need to go over there anyways.
Oh, freaking grab Toady. Is like, hey Toady, want to beat up Finian?
Anyways, let's get through the portal. Let's go.
All right.
All right. You guys get through the portal, and you come out at the Mages Guild on their side, and you make your way out, and you can definitely see the Inferno.
Why do I hear Bach music?
All right. So from what I understand from the vision, there's two people inside right now. Let's just hurry. Do you have chill touch ready, Ordwin?
Ready as always.
All right, just in case.
You-
Actually, no, it doesn't
Use
do
it on as much
frost
of the
damage.
fires as you can.
But it looks cool.
He was
Yeah.
running buckets of water to the house.
God, hey, you know who had fucking create water?
Nea.
Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Oh wow. Let's just
And
see
you know who had a
Baltimore.
never-ending cup?
Oh, that's gonna start even more fires. Because it's alcohol.
Yeah, but he could have
Right.
put the water in the cup instead.
I don't
So,
think Finian's gonna do that.
running towards this like burning house now. Is like the door still open?
Yes, it is. And also, before you do that... Oh, wait, no, not Levin. Yeah. Nea
Oops.
does it. Nea casts that on you.
All right, and I'm fucking zooming.
Oh wait,
for the
no,
last...
it's a stealth thing.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Sheesh,
Well, she casts that
DM.
on herself and runs in.
Yep,
Read
yep, yep.
read your sheet.
No, it's fine. I'm also gonna be sprinting in as well. I'll get. Who was further away? Like the old man or the little girl?
The little girl.
Okay, I'll go get the little girl then. She can go get the old man.
He was gonna is running buckets to the house.
And Ordwin, what are you doing to help out?
Just chill touch us a path, if that'll work.
You said he's going for the man first?
Mia's gonna go for the man. I'm gonna go for the little girl, further away and in more danger.
All right, I'll head with Muller then.
All right.
He was trying his best to carry 2 buckets at once.
All right. So, how are you helping out?
I'm throwing water.
No,
on the
Ordwin.
house?
Ordwin.
Oh, okay.
So I have a feeling Finian's still around, so I'm kind of keeping watch, and I'm also helping look for the little girl in the back.
Finian, you're currently out of town.
He's gone that fast?
Hey, he's a monk. He,
Yeah, this
freaking,
this
like-
all would have happened. Like I would say, if because like the whole mansion's on fire now, right?
It's a library.
Library.
Oh, library, yeah. I would say this has probably been on fire for like, I want to say 20-30 minutes by now. And then if
Old
we
books,
teleport...
accelerants, etc.
All right. Well, you guys run in and you pick up the girl, and Nea picks up the old man, and you guys make your way out and into the street where there's a few priests that are coming up to help out with the 2.
I am gonna like. Are any of them conscious at all?
No,
Before-
neither of them are conscious.
Since when Ordwin was in there and he wasn't really doing much, can I roll an investigation to see if I saw anything in the building that might give some context to what happened? Since we were only seeing a third-person like point of view, is there a way I can get a better understanding, or no?
third place.
Roll investigation with disadvantage because you're in a burning building. You have no idea.
All right.
And I'm assuming you make your way up?
Mhm.
Alright. So you guys are out. Nea is casting some spells on the 2.
All right. Do you think there might be any more inside?
I mean, do you check if there's like any like librarians or something?
This old man is the librarian.
A librarian
one of the priests
assistants?
Do you know how many were on staff tonight, or was it just him then?
This is his home. He's been living here with his granddaughter.
Okay.
And his daughter, but his daughter's been out of town for a few days.
All right. In that case, it's unlikely that there's any more. How are they doing with stopping the fire, by the way?
He's been carrying buckets of water to the house.
Yeah, because I know you've been helping, which I'll help as well if that'll do anything. Now that they're both outside.
They're not doing too great. The fire is really bad.
I mean, he was just one man.
Well, you're not the only one doing things.
It feels like he is.
Oh, Ordwin's just watching it burn.
Everyone's just carrying 1 bucket. He was carrying 2 buckets.
Ordwin's looking at it, realizing like it's gone too far, and there's not much people with buckets can do.
And
If
you
only
see
we had that one
guards
guy
running around trying to keep the fire from spreading, while others are trying to put out the fire itself.
Is the little girl and the old man, are they conscious?
No, they're unconscious.
If only we had somebody that could create water.
Yeah, fuck if only, dude. Let me tell you.
And then
Honest-
some gnomes come, and they have these magic hoses, and they start spraying water.
Hugh stops and he looks at the gnome. Where the hell were you guys?
Hey, we had to get the stuff, okay?
I get it. Tiny glaze, slow. He keeps
Yeah.
carrying water buckets. Lix is better than you guys.
Oh, you know Lix?
Oh yeah, I know Lix.
I don't think now's the time, burning building.
Okay, you're right. All right,
Okay.
so what are you guys going to do now?
Call Lix. Tell her to bring her helicopter over.
I'm just gonna like, I guess like set up my bedroll for like, I'd set up my bedroll and then like borrow someone else's bedroll to set up for these two. Like set them off to the side so we're safe.
Could you guys help us to carry these two into the church?
Oh yeah, sure, I can do that.
Ordwin will pick up the man.
All right, and you guys lift them up onto I don't think they call them stretchers. You know, it's got the cloth and the sticks.
I think those are called stretchers. Those are just like more of a, like a prehistoric kind, a gurney,
Okay.
I guess.
Whoa, prehistoric guy. That's
Or not prehistoric, but like, you know,
medieval.
a more like dated one. Is the very way of saying it.
Okay.
Prehistoric.
So yeah,
Yeah, carrying dinosaurs.
you guys help them put them on stretchers and help them carry the stretchers with the bodies into the church, and they lay them down in a medical room.
In the church.
Right. Is there like, so I'm guessing like on the way as well, there's like a guard we could talk to as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll inform him of the culprit behind who did all this, and then like just tell him to be on guard and give a description of Finian.
Of course, we will. We've got guards posted all over.
Can I roll
If
something
he's
to
still
see
in if he's still in town, he's not going to escape.
Can I roll
Alright.
something to see if I can try to find his tracks?
Survival.
Oh,
How's that?
Yeah, he's already out of town.
God, I don't think we're gonna find him anytime soon.
They're over at the church while you're looking at the tracks.
Oh,
Unless Ordwin, no, wait, Ordwin helped, right?
wait, is Naya still here, or did she leave?
Naya's with us.
He's looking at us
So-
like these tracks are old. He's been gone a while.
Does it at least say which way he was going?
Yes, he went
North.
that way.
Back towards home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was actually. Were you actually planning just heading back like nothing happened?
What?
Finian.
Finian can't say nothing.
Finian can't talk, so he can't tell you what his ideas is.
Shit. Quick question then. Did Levin come with us?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna say to him, whatever you do, don't sending to Finian then.
All right.
It seems like he doesn't know that we know what happened.
All right. Well, should we go back to town, or do you want to pursue him?
I think I'd rather just wait here to figure out what exactly he was doing at the library.
All right.
Oh, sorry,
And
he's
the
gonna
rest
be
of you?
walking. Oh, go for it.
No, he just asked, and the rest of you?
I think me and Ordwin should head back to town and wait for him.
What if all of us head back? Levin can question them when they awaken, and he can always send to us.
Sure, I mean, it sounds like a plan. I'm just curious as to what he was doing here, and it seems like you two have personal matters to settle with him.
Oh, you have no idea. Get a flashback of getting tackled.
I just feel like this is more of a private affair, but if you'd rather have both me and I here.
No, we'll go alone. We need to make sure Ellie and Eliza are aware as well.
All right.
All right.
I just hope that when we get back to town, the town's not on fire.
All right. So you two make your way back, and Finian, I just got one question.
Yes.
Do you set up a place to rest on the way, since it is, late?
Yeah, it's a multiple day trip, so I'm guessing he
Well,
did
it's a 1 day.
one day.
Like if
So,
you went through the night, you'd be there by morning, kind of thing.
yeah, he would have set up through the night.
All right.
It's been a lot of traveling for him.
All right. So, Hugh and Ordwin, you make your way back over to the Mages Guild and go through the portal back to your home. What do you do when you're there?
Ordon, where should we set up this ambush? Someplace where he's most likely to go?
Well, first we need to let Ellie and Eliza know what's going on. If you want to take care of that.
I'll go talk to Ellie. You go talk to Eliza.
Well, we need to keep one person here. I'm gonna wait in his room.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go talk to Ellie anyways. So I'm gonna be in the Adventures Guild.
Okay, I'll head out to let her know, and then when we come back, we'll have to take shifts. Waiting in his room probably be the one place we'd go.
All right. So he runs into the knocks on Ellie's door.
She opens it up. What?
Hey, but sorry to wake you up, but just to let you know, we're setting up a little ambush for Finian. So
Let me get my dagger.
Good girl. I mean, no, we're not gonna kill him yet. We're just gonna stop him and then stab him, and then probably just turn him into the guards and then hang him.
I'm getting contradictory orders.
Just grab your dagger as defense. Or to
Okay.
kill.
She grabs her dagger.
So have you been practicing?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide near Finian's room.
Oh, okay.
I think Ordwin went to go get your sister.
I figured she's
So
still at the
Ordwin.
blacksmith. Yes.
I'm assuming you just waited outside for her to come back.
Well, I know the one time she stayed out there late, so I didn't know if I should head over there, or I'll probably head over to her.
Alright. You head over towards the blacksmith and you notice that she's on her way back.
I'm just gonna kind of walk up. Hey, really quick, cutting around all the BS. Something just happened at a cathedral at the town south of ours. I can't for the life of me think of the name of it. Basically, Finian's on the run. We need to post guards up at the house overnight, and hopefully you and Ellie can help Hugh and I with this, while the rest of them, including Levin, handle the business down to the south.
So, what you're saying is we're setting up a trap.
Pretty much. We don't know if he'll come back, but if he's to come back to the town, the one place he'll go is to his room.
Alright.
So Hugh's already back there, and he should be letting Ellie know what's going on, so we can just head straight back.
Okay. Then let's go.
Alright, and we will walk back.
Oh, hey. If we do end up having to kill him, I call dibs on his cup.
Ordwin takes note of that.
Alright. So you guys go back into the guild hall and set yourselves up. Now back over at the church, the old man starts to stir awake.
All right. once I kind of like notice that from just like sitting down, I'll just kind of like let him like fully wake up.
Where am I?
Oh yeah, just take it easy for a little while. We just rescued you from that fire, so I'd imagine you're not feeling the best right now.
Fire?
Uh,
What?
Here, try to, and I'm gonna like, is there like a pitcher of water I can hand him?
Yeah.
Okay,
What
yeah, just drink
what
this.
happened to Leah?
She's fine.
And he looks over on the other thing.
Yeah,
Oh god.
she's
Bugs.
fine. I assure you. Uh, just take a step back. Just take a second to breathe for a little bit. All right?
I don't know what happened, why he did that.
Here, just. I'm kind of like lean him back down a little bit, just gently, so he doesn't like overexert himself. Just start from the beginning. What exactly transpired today? If you can just be so kind.
After closing up shop, I went to make sure Leo was getting ready for her rest, and I went downstairs. I've been having to do research to try and find some way to cure my ailment, and I heard him, and he came out, and he was telling me about a deal he wanted to make, where he would. I think he was saying he would cure me, but he had no idea how, and he wanted some book. Just an old fairy tale, The King in Red, and he was dissatisfied when he read it, and and then I kept telling him to leave, and eventually he was going to, and then he turned to go into into a room with some important personal items.
Mm.
And that's when I blacked out.
Did could I ask as well? Did you come into some? Oh yeah, it's almost 2. Actually, real quick, we want to say the interrogation for like after session, just so I can explain it like in character. Because I feel like y'all don't have too much time left.
Oh, we're good. Like, I got a lot of time.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. In that case, do you know exactly what he was? So you said he was reading a book, right? Did you happen to come across any red jewels, maybe, recently, that might have been in that room?
No, I haven't.
Hmm. Did you have anything in that room that might have caught his eye, perchance, or?
I don't know. It's just, he came and out of the shadows and was asking about a book.
Hmm. All right. One last thing then, about your illness. What exactly is it?
It's just a banshee's cough. Every book I found says there's no known cure for it, so. But that didn't stop me from trying to look. Of course, I would want to stay around more. You know.
I can understand. I'm gonna look over to his daughter, or not daughter, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, granddaughter.
Yep. All right. Well, try to rest easy. We'll be here for a good while in case you need us. And again, your granddaughter's fine as well. We rescued her from the fire as well.
Thank you for saving her.
It's no problem, sir. And just gonna pull the blankets back up on him, and then just continue to take my seat by his bed.
All right. Okay. So, the next day, Ordwin,
Yes, sir.
you do hear the door open to the guild.
The downstairs?
Yes.
Is this in like the middle of the night, early morning?
Just after the morning, and well,
I'll
Finian, you're placing the notes where?
Lix's house.
Finian?
Lix's house.
No, the other one.
Right on the door.
Oh, you left both of them there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Are you going back to the guild hall at all?
Negative. He's done.
All right. Well, then the person that's walked in, you hear the voice of Lix. Hello?
Yeah, just a second. I'm heading down. I was
You head
asking-
down and-
I was asking too because whoever's on guard would have been hearing all this too. So if I was the one on guard, then just me. But
yeah, everyone would have really been hearing this since everyone's kind of on guard.
Alright.
And
So-
you walk down and you see Lix there holding two pieces of paper, a music box, and a locket.
Well, Lix, what do you seem to have there?
From Finian.
Have you read them already?
Yes, and this one was for you.
Ordwin's gonna take it from her.
Alright. I sent you what it is.
Yep. Ordwin picks up the letter and he's reading it.
Oh. What happened?
Finian, jeez. Ordwin just kind of looks at her. Honestly, Lix, I don't know. I don't know. His note doesn't tell me anything other than he is sorry, and that's it.
The other note doesn't tell me anything either, just that he will miss me and wishes he could have stayed.
And the locket in the box?
They were just left with it.
Were the notes in them, or they were just there?
They were just there. The notes were on my door.
The locket was the one that Lix gave to Finian.
Yeah.
And then the music box is what you bought off that guy, right?
I wouldn't say bought, but yes.
Okay.
It says "to my beloved" on the music box on top of it.
Ordwin's just gonna kind of push those 2 items back to her. I think you should hold on to these. I don't think he meant for you to give these back to us.
I just wanted to know where he was.
Lix, as soon as I know, I promise you, you will be the first person that I tell. But
Thank you.
according to this, things are out of control, and that's basically all it says.
Yeah, something about a crystal.
Again, I don't know anything about it, just that it was in the auction house, he wanted it, and that was really all I knew of it.
All right.
Well, if I hear anything at all, I'll let you know, and I'll let Levin look over this note too. Maybe he can see something in here that I'm not seeing, but yeah, it's not telling me much. It does say that he was here, though.
Yes. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, did you wake up to these, or were they just recently brought to you?
I woke up to them. Bix actually handed it to me.
Okay, well, you might see me later. Maybe we'll have to talk to Bix, but if not, I shall see you as soon as I have word of where he is.
All right. Thank you.
hmm
Back at the church. I'm assuming that you guys just slept there.
Yeah, I just fell asleep in the chair.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
What? Right. Ella?
It's the morning.
Oh,
I'm not
right.
sure if there was anything you wanted to do while you were still here. It looks like the old man and the girl are going to be fine.
Right. That's honestly just what I wanted to make sure of. Is there any remnants of that of the library at all?
Unfortunately, nothing really survived. The fire burned down the whole building.
Ah, it's a shame, but all right.
But
In that case,
the Trinity Church will make sure that they get good home.
well, that's good at least. In that case, I do have to return back. I appreciate
Right.
you, your swiftness in helping them.
Yes, of course.
And with that, just gonna like stretch a little bit. Where's Nia and Levin, by the way? As I'm like walking out.
Nea was just sitting outside the door, and Levin was sleeping on one of the other slabs.
Oh, are you two ready to move?
Good morning.
Morning to you as well. Are you all ready to head back? We should probably see how the others are faring.
Nea stands up, and Levin pushes his way off the medical slab. Yes, right. Hopefully they've captured him by now.
Hopefully. Apparently, Finney was looking for some book on the Red King, or something akin to that.
That old storybook, yeah. That's what he was looking for?
From what the older man was telling me, yes. Apparently, something caught his eye in the matter, though, and after that, that's what led to the roundhouse.
I see. He looks over to them and looks up to the priest, please take this money and make sure that it's put to good use for them. And he put some platinum in the priest's hand.
Yo, is that Balta money? Alright.
Big rolling.
Alright, but yeah. So we're just gonna take the the teleporter back to there.
Danak.
No, thank you. I had to go look at the top left of the map. And then we're just gonna head straight back to the Adventurers Guild.
All right. So you head to the Adventurers Guild and you see Lix as she's leaving. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, excuse
She
me.
walks off. You walk
Anyway.
into Ordwin holding a letter.
How did it go?
Nothing through the night. That was Lix. I think we told you about her earlier.
Oh, Finian. Okay.
She brought over a letter. Finian did come through last night, but he didn't come here. He left a note over at their house, and once Hugh's down here, I'll read it to you all.
Alright, do you want me to go wake him up then?
No, I'll go.
Alright.
So I'll head upstairs, and they can put their stuff down, and I'll wake up Hugh,
All right.
knocking on the door.
He was like waiting with his knife ready. He said, "Come in."
Come on, Hugh. The ladies are back, and Finian left us a note in the night.
Oh, I was really expecting Finian, but okay.
I think we can let our guard down. I don't think he's coming back.
Come on out, Ellie. Finian's not coming.
Was Ellie hiding in there?
And then you just see a dagger hit into the door and then
Oh my
disappear.
god.
Wanted to at least throw.
Oh my gosh, the things that go on in this house that I don't know about. We got Finian sneaking out at night, Hugh sneaking out, Ellie hiding in closets. We got a goblin in our basement.
For a little bit. He's gone now, though.
6 months. Oh, anyways.
Listen, okay, most of those months have been spent actually outside, like, adventuring, okay? You leave me the fuck alone.
Everyone's gathered, I guess. This is what the note says. It's not much to get from it. I don't think he's one for riddles, but possibly so. Listen, and yeah. Dear friends, I wish things could have been better. Unfortunately, things escalated out of my control. I should never have left you all to pursue this cursed crystal. Good luck in your journeys. You will always be on my mind, Finian.
He is public enemy number 1.
So, not trying to be rude or anything, but how much is this bounty?
I don't know if there is one yet.
The guards are still haven't put out any bounty yet.
Okay.
I assume it would be fairly high.
And I will iterate, it doesn't say this cursed crystal. It's cursed crystal, which means he's just mad at it, not that it's got a curse on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what he means by out of his control, but didn't we think the man in red had something to do with the children's book that he was just searching for in this city?
Oh, that reminds me. Finian was actually the reason why he was in that library at all was to find a book on was to read a book on the King of Red.
Oh dang!
Yes,
Yeah, my
fairy
bad.
tale of it. So.
Mm.
But why
went
did he
to
have
such-
to burn down the building, though?
That I don't know.
I don't know how much you knew of Finian and the travels that we've done, but this man in red has been something that's been haunting us for quite a while, and the fact that he would go after this alone.
I've heard bits and pieces. Nothing substantial though.
Did the man say what was in that room that was important?
He did not. He didn't say that.
I wonder if it was that music box in the bear that we saw in the scrying.
Oh shit! Did both of those? I thought that that was just stuff that was left behind. By like that
No,
large.
that-
That was something.
That was
Wait,
stuff
wait.
that was stuff in the room.
Music
Oh,
that
box.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so is this the music box that he gave to what's her name, or is this? Yeah,
Well, you don't know what it is.
yeah, but I would
Yeah,
recognize the
what it
music box that she showed me. Is that the one that he gave her, or is it different than the one that he stole?
If you describe it, 11 says that sounds like the one I saw in the crystal.
So the one that he gave to Lix is the one that he saw. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because Lix came by with that music box.
Yes, it is.
didn't you just let Lix have all that stuff?
I thought it was something that he stole for her a long time ago.
No, I also thought it was something he stole from her. That's why.
Oh no, like it's all... Oh no.
That's why I didn't bring it up. I was just kind of like, oh, it's probably the music box that like he stole or like she gave him or something like that. I didn't realize that was something he took.
Ordwin's gonna jump up. We have got to go somewhere.
Agreed.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna bust through the door and start running towards the buffet.
I'll just
All
follow
right.
in a brisk jog.
You guys.
Hugh
rushed
should have
away.
put all this together as I just did too, because this just blew my own mind.
He wasn't downstairs when she came by. He was still upstairs waiting for Ophelia
Yeah,
with Ellie.
he was just ready to fucking shank a man, you know.
Oh man.
I mean, I
Alright.
wouldn't say shank, probably like give him a high five
I would say shank.
with a knife.
Well, hopefully Hugh heard me bust through the door running.
All right. Well, you guys burst towards the buffet, and you open the door to the buffet and bump into a large orc.
An orc, you say?
You want to
Oh.
describe yourself?
Well, I talk kinda plainly like this. I'm about 6'8", wearing an apron. I have a big old busbin of dishes in my hands.
Oh my.
And you just had a pile up of people bumping into you.
He's spinning in disguise. I attack him anyway.
Hello. Welcome.
Ordwin just kind of stops and looks at this thing and he says, "Look, we're kind of in a hurry. We're looking for Lix. We really need to find her, like, right now."
You know that she hasn't come in today.
How do we know
Well,
that? Oh, he's okay.
Lix, she's a short one, right?
Well, they're all short. They're gnomes.
Red gnomes.
Can you describe her?
She's
I'm
short.
kind of new.
Blonde hair, short blue eyes, bossy, usually behind the bar. No, she's a waiter.
She has pink hair.
Pink hair? Look, Ordwin's not around often.
That's fine.
Is it
These
pink
two are new.
Or, is it pink or blonde?
Pink. Right?
Okay.
I'm looking for it. Yes.
He looks around the room and doesn't see anyone of that description. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's in the back. Keeps on clearing the dishes and putting them in the bus bin.
How tall? So this orc is not as tall as Ordwin.
No, not as tall. Ordwin is 11 feet tall, while this guy is 6'8".
Great, another person ordering
Yeah.
you has to look up to.
How tall is you?
He's like an average human height, like
5'11", you said. to me.
5'11".
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, guys, this is what needs to happen. Hugh, you know where Lix lives, correct?
I believe so. Yes. I'm amazed you didn't know where she lives because you went with Vinny that one time for his date.
All right, me and Hugh are gonna run down to Lix, try to grab her, bring her back here, and
You run
you
down
guys
to,
stay here
Lix's
with this fellow,
Name's Morgan.
Morgan.
Yes. Yes,
You
my
cut
lord.
out. You're cutting out there.
Yes, my lord.
No, I was just repeating your name.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna grab Lix. So my thought process behind this is we need to bring Lix away from her house. So if something does come out of the box, it doesn't blow up her house, and we should probably do it in the town center. That way we kill everyone.
Hey, Morgan,
Yes.
where's the
What
dishes?
is it? Job's done. Okay, coming back.
We're literally we're told to wait here with him.
Well, in case Lix shows up.
Yeah, I guess we'll just grab a seat then. Me and Nia.
All right.
Morgan brings
He
back
tosses
the
them
dishes.
like 4 gold so that they can. He pays for their food.
All right. So, Ordon, you get back to Lix's house.
I'm probably knocking on the door pretty intently.
The
Not like
door
loud,
opens up a
but
bit.
repeatedly.
Yeah,
Am I talking to Lix or is it someone else?
it's Lix.
Hey, so I'm gonna get down. I thought that this box was something that he bought on a journey and brought to you, but I need you to get that box and I need you to bring it with me for a second.
Why?
Just, it's probably best if you bring it with you and get it out of this house.
She takes the box. Why should it be taken out of the house?
Yes, you hold that and bring it with me. Real quick.
Oh, okay.
Awesome, perfect. We're gonna go on down to the buffet, and my friends are gonna have a look at this box real quick.
Okay.
You're completely safe. Look, it hasn't hurt you yet, so I knew it wouldn't hurt you again. I just can't risk touching it myself.
Why?
I don't know. You never know. So, do you remember the time Finian tried to open that lock and he was frozen and put in the middle of town? You know, I don't want things like that to happen to me.
What do you think is going to happen?
You never know. It could be anything. Anything. He could have done anything.
She opens the box,
No, 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 no.
and you just see 2 ceramic figures twirling as some music plays.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Yes. Close that and bring that with me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of like put my arm behind her back and kind of lead her along.
All right.
So I guess we get back to the buffet and I get the girls to come out.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. And she's like fucking nomming on some bread as she walks out.
Morgan comes by in his stature and fills up water glasses.
Oh, appreciate it, Morgan.
gives a dopey smile.
All right, so this is Lix. This is Finian's. What are you two exactly?
Well, but I figured he was my boyfriend.
Beloved.
See, he kept it discreet. He didn't really tell us.
Yeah, he didn't really talk about it.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't really talk.
I also stole your tip jar.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not
yeah,
you're
I
not
know,
Baltimore.
I know.
You doesn't know that.
Yeah. he doesn't.
Okay. So this is the music box. And
Oh,
Ordwin kind of points to it. This is the music box that was just stolen from the place that Finian just burned to the ground.
Does she know that he burnt the place to the ground yet?
Well, she needs to know. I'm letting her know right
Yeah,
now.
no,
Wait. He burned a place to the ground?
Well,
It's
look, in
important.
Lix, in his defense, it wasn't just any place. It was a church.
Okay,
Library?
I'm going to just enter and like.
Is that worse?
Okay, so it's important that you know what Finney's been up to for the past few days, from what I've understood as well. And I'm going to recount the story of what I've basically heard about the gem tail, and then I'm also going to recount what we saw in the scrying orb.
It was just a crystal.
He did all of that?
Yes. Thankfully, the grandfather and his granddaughter are safe, but the library, not so much.
It was a library. That's right.
Okay, you can have the music box back.
You sure you don't want it?
She also hands you a locket. You can go sell this.
What is the
No, he gave this to you.
Damn.
You haven't even gotten his side of the story yet, Lix.
To be fair, I don't think his side of the story would really amount to much, given that what he just did.
Yeah, but the fact that he brought the box and locket and notes to her and not to us should speak volumes to the matter.
Well, probably. It's the only. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna look at Ordo and just pause. Never mind.
You know Ordwin's conflicted.
I know.
It's his little buddy.
I know.
Morgan's just filling up your guys' water glasses as the ultimate thing.
He's overfilling them.
Oh, Morgan. This is enough. Thank you.
Okay. Nice box.
My what?
He said nice
One
balls.
said the box.
Box! Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yes. It's a music box. Would you like to listen to the music for a little bit?
Yes, please.
All right. Here
I
you go,
like
and
music.
I'll set it up for him.
I have a horse you'd love to talk to.
All right.
Samuel and
You twist the key.
Maxine.
And open it up, and Morgan, you see two ceramic figures dancing as music plays.
Pretty.
While we had the music box, by the way, I'm gonna look to Nia and just gonna say, do you have Identify already?
Let me check.
What was the inscription on the box, by the way?
To my beloved.
Yeah.
Is that something that was inscribed before? Or was that something that he inscribed to Lix?
It was already there.
Okay.
Alright. Let's... I don't think I've prepared spell.
That's
Going
fine.
to have to do it. I'm going to have to... Just give me, like, 10 minutes.
Oh, yep, go for it.
She opens up her book and starts ritual casting.
Ordwin's just looking at her like, what?
Oh, yes, this is something I don't believe warlocks are privy of. Wizards I know are capable of casting spells that they don't have prepared, if it's a ritual at least. It does require 10 minutes to do so, but it's quite effective when it comes to saving arcane prowess. Out of
Yeah,
character, it's a thing called ritual casting. That's
Sounds a little OP.
basically, it only works with some spells. For example, a spell like Identify and Detect Magic, you can ritual cast. If you spend 10 minutes casting the spell, it doesn't burn a spell slot.
Yep,
I
and
have detect magic.
Yeah. However,
yeah,
I
but you don't have ritual cast.
Yeah, warlocks are not ritual casters, unfortunately.
Oh, should I use it on the box though?
Yeah, if you want to. It
If
would
you
burn a
want to
spell
use the
slot,
spell,
though.
yeah. Yeah, if you want to burn a spell slot, you can do that. If
Actually,
you want to
wait,
wait for her.
whoa, hold on. It just occurred something. You're a Furbolg, right?
Yes.
If memory serves, I believe as a ratio you get a free cast of Detect Magic a day. Same with your invisibility. Although that only lasts 6 seconds. But your Detect Magic, it's just straight up the Detect Magic spell.
I don't know where I would look that up to see.
Let me double check for you. I'll send it to you. It's something we can work on after the session as well, because I wanted to make sure you have everything.
All right.
And I believe ritual also means you don't need the material components when you're
Yeah.
ritual casting.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so at least. Here we go. So yeah, Furbolg magic. You can cast Detect Magic and Disguise Self with this trait, using your Wisdom casting spell modifier for each. And you can do this once per short rest or long rest. But let me send you the exact description of both. Here we go. So yeah, you can cast Detect Magic once a day for free.
Okay, I will have to write this down.
Yep. Oh, and also, just in case you need it as well, I'll post the other racial feats that you have. In case you don't have those as well.
Yeah, I don't have that one either.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I believe you've been using this one actively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the last thing, I'm not sure if you've put this on your sheet yet, the ability score increase you get from being a Furbolg.
I'm pretty sure that was done. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to post everything to make sure you know where it's all coming from.
Yep.
Okay. It's just something we can go over now, since it's just something you could just use right away, you know?
So how do I go and use this on the box just to see if it has any magic?
So how Detect Magic works is that it's a concentration spell that lasts for 10 minutes. And while it is active, any magical effects within a 60 feet, I think radius, you are privy of. It doesn't give you exact descriptions of. You can basically sense where there's magic within 60 feet of you.
Alright.
If you cast it, the box does not light up with any magic.
Alright. Does anything else within this?
Ellie's dagger lights up.
Yeah. Technically, my greatsword and armor would, because it's...
Yep. Does anyone have any magic items on them?
My headband.
Yeah, your headband would count.
I mean, I don't know. Would my dagger glow?
Is your dagger
Is your
magic?
dagger magic?
I have no clue.
I guess it's up to you, Mr. DM, man.
Oh, that dagger, no.
Would my scarf glow?
No.
Okay. Then no, I don't have anything magical.
But yeah, Detect Magic is super fucking useful, and Furbolgs get it for free. I'm sorry that I didn't talk about this before, because it just hasn't come up where there's a situation where you'd want to cast it comes up. But it's super useful for detecting like magical traps and shit like that. In addition to like seeing if if an item in general is just magic or what have you.
Alright, I added the other stuff to my racials too.
Gotcha.
I didn't mean to post that.
Oh, you're fine. My feet!
What?
I fucking love that feat, dude. It's nutty.
Which one, healer?
Healer, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like my favorite feat in the game, yeah. But yeah.
All right. So we got the box.
And the box isn't magical. Okay. In that case, it might be possible Finian just stole these to be a gift for you, Lix.
I see. Well, if what you say is true, I don't think I want gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We'll make sure this gets back to its proper owner.
Ordwin will pocket the locket.
Eh.
Pocket locket.
Morgan keeps on looking at the music box and keeps on pressing at the clay, well, the ceramic dancers.
Do you like
How
it,
do you
bud?
think it works?
I'm not exactly privy with such trinkets myself, but I know that the inner workings are clockwork, I would assume.
Clockwork?
Yes, it's got a lot of little gears inside that twist and turn, and they hit these tongs, these metal tongs inside. Well, tongues, yeah, that's what they're called, and that's what makes the sound. And it all rotates and just moves things around.
I like the sound. Sound good.
Yeah, it is designed to make a pretty sound. But, and I'm going to unfortunately close it now. I think it's about time we got this back to its proper owner. Unfortunately, this is stolen goods, and I'm sure that the young lady this belongs to would like it back now.
Young lady.
Oh, Elix. I mentioned the grandfather, but and I'm also gonna point out that like he did punch a fucking kid in the face, his young daughter.
Yeah. Well, go give it back to them, and yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna
well,
go home for a bit.
You have a good day, and I'm sorry to give you this news.
That's better that I know now.
Mm.
Otherwise, he would be dead.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. And she goes back.
Wait, what?
I heard what you said, and he was his licks. Me too.
All right. Well, looking back to the rest of the group, shall we head back?
Ready when you are.
Yep. I'm heading back out. I'm probably eating my food that I left inside to go
All
home.
right, and I'm gonna look at the big guy and just say, I appreciate you waiting on us.
Give him
My
a tip.
pleasure.
Oh, sure. I'll pull out like 5 gold and just tip him.
Thank you. It helps with the rent. Apparently, you guys have rent here.
Did you not where you come from?
Well, I lived on a farm, but unfortunately, it burnt down.
And
A lot of that going around lately.
I came from Nunglad.
Oh, so I see you got caught up in the fighting then.
Yes.
Yes, Maxine and Samuel, they it seems to tear up a little bit.
I'm sorry, big guy, and I'm gonna like pat you on the shoulder.
They didn't like me calling them Maxine and Samuel because they said it was too hard. They called them Sam and Max.
All right. So I take it you just started working here since your farm burned down?
Yep, with my brother. Holds out a little mouse. His name's Stuart.
The mouse squeaks.
Not right now, Stuart. He says hi, by the way.
That's adorable.
It's
It's so
Pleasure to-
little.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Stuart. How have you enjoyed working here, by the way?
I mean, it's not like working on a farm, you know? There's no bale of hay, there's no slop. It's alright though.
And I'm glad to hear it then.
But it seems like you all are pretty good friends.
I'm gonna
Oh
look
yeah,
to Nia.
yeah, we're the best.
I'm gonna look to Nia and like my face is gonna be like, yeah, friends, and I'm gonna look over and say like, he's growing on me, and I'm gonna look to Hugh and just say, yeah, it's sure.
I wish I had friends.
Welcome to the guild where the relationships are many, but the friendships don't matter.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Eh,
It's just been a good week for Odwin.
He puts his hand on Orwin's shoulders. Like, you still got me, buddy.
Odwin kind of jumps a little bit. Oh, I thought you were gonna stab me.
Because that was one time.
Morgan lets out a laugh, thinking you guys are being humorous.
Odwin stands up. I can promise this is real.
Morgan reaches for one of the empty plates and shows accidentally a little bit of his white hand when he's fully green.
Yeah, while his skin is completely green, his hands are for some reason
Pure white.
have a lack of color.
you all right? I'm gonna like look at his hands.
Yep, never better. Why?
Your hand seems a bit off.
Well, it matches my other one.
Well, that just means
Ah! Ah!
I got all 5 digits.
This is so good. Oh, like I'm laughing in character and out of character. That was so good. The fact that the rest of these people aren't admiring your joke right now. It matches my other one.
okay. I get it. All right. Fucking.
Wow.
Dude, that was the best joke I've ever heard.
You're welcome. I've been practicing this character. I've looked like a fool in real life, just to let you know, just for this moment.
Everything about this
So-
character is a joke, isn't it?
You have no clue.
Oh man, if Lewis Black had said that joke, you would have laughed your asses off.
Yo, this Lewis Black. Like, come on,
Tough crowd.
come on.
Alright.
Anyway,
Anyways, he's picking up the things. I was born like this, you know? Sam and Max, they brought me in.
You were born with white hands?
Yes. Wouldn't you?
No, I'm purple.
Oh. What
Wait,
about you?
Oh wait, I'm green. I'm green.
He's purple. Weird.
I'm colorblind as well.
Well,
Jeez, I wear a purple robe and I'm green, so no, I don't have white hands. So you're
Oh.
completely green, but you have. See the difference? And I hold up my hand.
he holds up his.
You can see that while his hands, the palms of his hands are lighter than the rest of him, they're not nearly as white as yours.
Well,
They are normal.
your hands are bigger than mine.
It's not all about the size. I'm saying the color is off. Are you not picking this up?
I mean, kind of, but wouldn't color just wrap bigger? I don't know.
Odwin needs a beer.
We got those.
Oh, do they have those now?
We've
We
always
have
had them.
don't forget we do have that business over in Nuremberg today.
Oh yeah. But we gotta take this box back to the church too.
Yeah.
Do you need any help? I'm looking for work.
Are you sure the adventuring life's for you? I understand that you're well built, but no,
I
what
mean-
we do is. Oh, go for it.
I managed to get here from Nuremberg.
Oh, did you not take the portal like everyone else?
Well, my farm that I lived on is outside of Nuremberg.
Can you get into the city?
I mean, maybe? Everyone was kind of rushing out when we were over here. There was a big portal.
I mostly just asked to make sure that. Again, what we do is dangerous, you know. Frequently, many adventurers lose their lives before they may turn any profit.
Profit?
Oh,
Basically, what we're saying is, are you willing to jump in front of a spell for us?
okay, no, that's
I
not
mean-
quite. It's not quite what I was
Jo-
saying, Aldwin.
Because
I
that's
can jump.
perfect. You should always be willing to jump in front of a spell for one of your comrades. I would do it for.
Give me.
Oh
I
wait,
can-
they're all dead.
Oh,
Look, I can jump.
okay.
Can Morgan jump?
You jump,
Roll
and when you
athletics.
land, the ground around you shakes a little.
He spills his drink.
Oh, you're a big boy.
Morgan can jump.
Okay. Ordwin's
Wait,
kind
did
of
you
just
guys
like.
say that you gave him a tip? I can't remember if you did or not. I
We
need
give
to.
5 gold.
Damn, you got more than Lick's got. I only gave her 2. Ordwin's just gonna kind. Oh my gosh. Ordwin is gonna kind of shrug his shoulders like he's kind of just doesn't care.
Morgan has big, strong back. Morgan can carry anything.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you guys hear that? Morgan wants to carry Ordwin everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Odwin looks like puny man.
Puny man.
You want to arm
Ordwin's
wrestle?
head starts turning blue.
Want to arm wrestle?
No, we don't have time for a wrestling of arms and phalanges. We have stuff to do.
Why you not want to arm wrestle?
I don't have time to put my digits in your digits.
Okay.
You have puny digits.
I'm sorry. What?
Aldwin doesn't care if this guy goes or not. If he wants to be a meat shield for us, let him be a meat shield. I don't care. Whatever we do, we need to do it now. I'm tired. I've lost more friends than I can count to before my headdress.
Morgan likes meat.
See? He's gonna be perfect.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Ordwin kind of pushes Muller.
Yep.
Did you fall a little bit?
What?
I give you a hard push on your shoulder.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh,
You're not gonna stumble at all?
Mm,
Do I need to roll
if you're
strength on
trying-
this?
If you're trying, yeah, if you're trying to roll
Strong,
not
independent
strength
woman.
Not strength save.
You-
Athletics?
save. We'll use the same roll. So 19 plus whatever your athletics is.
1, I think.
So you have a +1.
I don't know, just there's a 1 next to athletics. I'm guessing it's a +1.
Yeah. Okay. Then unnatural 20, and
I'm not trying to
Muller.
knock her over. I'm just trying to make her stumble.
Muller.
Hmm?
Athletics or acrobatics?
oh, okay.
Ha!
Oh jeez.
What just happened?
You
a
managed
tie.
to catch yourself.
This
As, he's
makes
supposed
me
to.
so mad right now.
She's a strong, independent woman who needs no man.
I sit here and say I'm gonna try to push you, so she's like, No, I'm just gonna withstand it. So I was like, all right, I got you. I'm gonna throw this. We'll bring it to the throw, and you throw the same.
I don't. What?
Morgan's
So
just looking
basically,
at
what you just said just came out in dice. Are you
Morgan's
picking up what I'm
just-
putting down now?
Morgan's
Basically,
gonna
I was
look
gonna-
at the chairs and think that they're wobbly or something, and goes over and checks chairs to make sure they're not broken.
Ordwin like kind of pulls her close. I was trying to push you a little bit to say, now if you had had a meat shield in front of you, this wouldn't even have knocked you over. But no, you got to make a big point, and I'm so strong.
Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, now if we had had meat shield here, you wouldn't have
Are
gotten
you
hit by
alright?
that. See, he's gonna help you up.
He literally picks her up by like 2 fingers and puts her back on her feet.
We don't know what we're about to get into, and we don't know if Finian's still hunting us down too. Having this meat shield with us might prove useful.
I would
for
appreciate
now.
if you didn't call him a meat shield. I'll be doing what I can. to
He
keep
doesn't. Fine, I will call him something
names.
else. Morgan just sounds like Meat Shield. If I call him Morgan, I'm gonna keep calling him Meat Shield.
It's actually Morgan.
Morgan?
Gin. With a big N.
Mornin.
No, Morgan.
Big N.
Okay, can we make sure that
It's-
the circle is actually working?
Big N as in there's 2 N's at the end, or it's a capital N at the end of your name?
It's a capital N.
Jesus, I knew he was gonna say it.
He goes to order. He taps on the circle to make sure it's working.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Let's-
then just,
Morgnin. Morgnin.
Morgan.
What's your last name?
White Fist.
Can
And
we
you
just call
didn't know.
White?
And you didn't know that your hands were white in comparison to the rest of your body, and your last name is White Fist.
I mean, that's what they called me.
We have got to bring him with us.
Can we just call you White then?
Morgan's fine.
Yeah, but can we call you White Fist?
I mean, sounds kinda like terrifying. I'm very terrified by terrifying things.
Yeah, but when you're running in, going ham on people, we're gonna be yelling, "Oh no, hold White Fist back!" And you're gonna be
Why would
more
I-
terrified. If we're yelling, "Oh no, hold Morgan back!" No one's gonna be scared by that.
I'm afraid of Morgan. Okay. Morgan likes friends.
Morgan and Ordwin. Yeah, we got to come up with. Can we just call it Meat Shield, please?
No.
I like meat. Sometimes
He gets real close to Muller again. You're really starting to remind me of someone who we just got rid of.
Can I ask who that would be?
You're acting way too nice.
What? What?
We need this feller to just be a shield for us. We got
I'm
this.
just calling him by his fucking name. What do you mean I'm being too nice? That's standard niceness. That's like basic human. What?
Hey, you went from peppy to very agitated really quick. You're like a rabbit.
Oh, by the way,
You're
Morgan
like-
when I got him a beer. By the
You're
way,
like
I
Fran from. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 12? You're like Fran. Am I close?
You was just kind of like kind of like.
Final
I-
Fantasy.
Final
Face kinda
Fantasy
get-
12, Fran.
Face kind of gets like red and just like, what do you mean?
I like fantasies.
Oh God!
Sam and Max used to tell me stories before I go to bed on my birthdays.
We have things to do.
Well, let's go.
We're bringing Morgan Whitefist, MWF, Monday night. No, it's not even close.
Wow.
My face one.
My face went. That's MFW. Close.
My
Alright.
when face.
So-
When face. That's
Alright.
horrible.
Morgan, do you have a weapon at all, by the way? Can you handle yourself?
Well, I got tools.
You want to elaborate?
Well, I have, I worked on a farm, so I have a mallet and my wood cutting axe.
Oh my gosh, dude. He's just gonna like run in with a hammer and an axe in his hands, just chopping away.
Just, okay, if it gets too dangerous, stay behind me, okay?
Okay.
Listen, Morgan.
I like the little you.
She's new here. She's only been here for 6 months. I've been here for a month.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, I've been here longer.
Wow.
She's been here for 6. I've been here for 1.
Can we make sure the circlet's working?
She doesn't know what we've been through here, Morgan. And she's too peppy.
What has been happening here? This is my first time in Dungeon.
Oh, well, I don't think I want to tell you very much.
But I like stories.
Can I call her Fran?
You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, now you're saddened.
No.
Oh,
No.
now you're snooty, too!
Fran is easy to say. Let me get the beers.
But
he
am
goes
I right?
over and gets the beer. He gets the beers for Ordwin and everyone else that asks for a beer.
Are you close to Fran?
I'm leaving.
Okay. We all need to leave. What are we supposed to be doing?
We're heading over to the Mage's Guild to teleport over. Inside of the
Why
city.
is Morgan still bringing us
I
straight?
don't know! He's...
Morgan,
You
quit
asked
this.
for them.
You quit this job. We've quit this. We need to go now.
Is Bix working?
Yes, he
You
is.
quit.
Puny man. Morgan, take his break now.
What'd you call me? Oh, he's talking to Bix.
He's talking to Bix.
Dude.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'll come back.
I don't
Tuesday?
care.
Okay, puny man. And then he, pats puny man on the head.
Don't touch me.
Oh, puny man, you best friend.
Let's head to the guild hall.
As he was walking out, he grabs a piece of paper, he crumples it up, and he throws it at Bix and runs out.
Morgan sees it and kind of laughs. Oh, is this fun game?
Yes, it's a very fun game. You throw a piece of paper at Bix before you run out.
Oh, Morgan thinks that a telephone book is a piece
Oh,
of paper.
Yes. If you hit him,
You
it's
grab a
10
big book and you throw it at him. Roll d20.
A regular d20, or am I rolling like a strength d20?
D20 plus your proficiency.
Which proficiency is that? Is the strength?
Proficiency bonus. You
Just
have
roll
two.
a 1d20 plus 2, yeah.
Oh my god.
You hit him. Oh wait, no, you don't. I wasn't
Come
looking
on.
up. I went off your response for that. Okay.
Oh, no, no.
Alright, so, yeah. You try to throw it, and you end up hitting yourself in the nuts.
Okay. Well, let's try that again.
He's like, yes, keep going. And you get 10 points every time you hit Bix in the head.
Funny man.
And he falls unconscious. Wow.
There you go, big guy.
Okay. Bye, Bixie.
Yeah, bye, Bixie.
All right. So, You guys make your way back to the town through the portal. What to do?
Make our way back to the portal through the town. You mean?
No. You go
So
through the portal, and then you
we're
go
in
through the
Nuremberg.
portal to the town. You guys were going back to the southern town to bring back the music box, you said.
Oh no, we were heading to Nuremberg.
Yeah, we were gonna leave the box
Oh.
with Levin. He could take care of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Or do we have to
Then
go
you
back
go-
anyways? Because Levin would have to get us the permit through, right?
I think we've already got the permit, so like it's just more a matter of like we'll just leave it with 11, and then like if we needed it, we could have gotten it from there. But I think otherwise we're just good to head in Norengard.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
you go to the Mages Guild, and a very tired-looking girl comes up. Welcome. How may I help you?
We're looking for transportation over to Nuremberg on the border. We have a business there.
Well, hello,
hi,
beautiful
Meiji.
lady.
Hi, Meiji.
Hi.
You look rather tired, but quite dashing.
Thank you.
Basically, what I'm
Meiji?
saying is, for a tired woman, you look pretty good.
Thank you.
Meiji, you remember me?
How old are you? I'm 34.
She looks to Finian and says, "Yes, I
Morgan.
remember you.
Morgan.
I mean, yeah, Morgan. Yeah, I remember you." And turns back to Ordwin. 21.
Ah, out of my price range.
I'm 9.
That's nice.
So about that transportation over to Nuremberg.
Do you have the paperwork?
If we swung by Lewin's place, and I'll just hand it to him. Or to her.
I think, Levin already gave it to us, because we were going to take it out anyways, remember?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
true.
So,
Because I forgot we went to the town and we didn't actually go to Nuremberg.
Here's our passport.
let me get in contact with the other guild and see if they approve travel.
I believe
Come
in
on,
you.
Meiji. Meiji, come on. Do it for Morgan.
They have to accept you for the portal to open up.
Gosh, where were you? Airport?
Well, I hope the women on the other side are as dashing as you are.
What?
My girlfriend
If
and I
it-
are going through a rough patch. I don't think it's working
Oh,
out.
my.
I thought you and Eliza were doing fine, Ordwin.
I don't think so. We don't talk much.
Barely speak to her.
However, I forgot.
Give me a second, I can show you what she looks like. But, oh, she's also holding a koala.
Oh, I remember. So,
Ooh.
I do have an idea about Eliza, though. She mentioned that if we kill Finian, she would really like to have the cup. So, maybe I have a chance if I can get her the cup.
Is that why you're so gung-ho about hunting down Finian? You just want his fucking beer glass?
Wine glass,
Well,
but
now-
yes.
Finian... Ordwin has no qualms with Finian. Ordwin knows deep down that Finian wouldn't do this on his own will.
I disagree.
And that's why you don't know Finian.
I made myself tired by yawning.
Can I speak to the koala?
If you use your correct voice.
She starts to turn around and then you start speaking to the koala.
Hello, koala.
She stops and looks at you, and the koala just chewing on a leaf looks up.
She has a koala?
Yep.
I
She
missed
has a
that.
koala or a drop bear?
Yes.
How are you today?
How long does the callback usually take?
Just I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. It can take a bit of time right now. And the koala responds to you. Sleep is good.
Whoa, can I hear this too?
Yes, because we both are.
Oh yeah, you
gifted.
naturally just hear animals, don't you?
Well, I don't know. I think they have to let me.
Well, he's using a spell.
Oh, then no. Mine is more. It's the alien presence thing, and I kind of have to like ask them, and they have to accept it.
Okay, there's the image of who you're looking at.
Where'd you send it? Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Hold
Nice.
up. Hold the phone.
Dude,
Yeah, never mind.
hold on. That's like Luna Lovegood all day.
Pretty much, yeah. Hello, koala.
Hi.
Well, can you help me out?
With what?
Well, my friends, they wanna, go up north. Can you do something about hurrying it up?
You could start walking instead of standing.
I mean, yeah.
Have you tried telling them that?
Maybe I should. Koala, you're very smart.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have a good day.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what if we just walk up there?
Tried that. There's about 40 battalions around that south side. Just a little bit too dangerous to enter from the front.
And it's a one-day
Four-
travel. It's already
Four
midday.
battalions of what? Punies?
The military from Cerna?
Sunan? Like, you see that Morgan starts to get very angry.
Oh, you know them.
Yes.
Those are,
Yes, I do.
those would be the ones that burned down his town hall, his farm, Aldwin.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention much.
Pointy ear bad.
See?
Nea
Yeah.
Nea pulls you closer and just whispers, "Let's not tell him."
Yep.
Pointy ear very bad.
I don't intend to. Can you mind illusion your ears for a little bit? In case they're like actually sticking out, or
She minor illusions her ears in.
Morgan get very mad at Pointy ear. He take out 3.
now you do know that it's not all pointy ears, right? Just kind of like getting on the other side of Morgan, away from Ania. You know it's not all elves, right?
Not all elves? What you mean?
No, no, there
Yeah,
are some.
Like, let's say there was 300 goblin, and only one of the goblins was being bad. You wouldn't want to kill all of the goblins to get that one, would you?
Are they in Morgan way of giving punish?
Not all of them. Some of them are innocent.
But are they protecting Mean Boy?
Some of them are.
Maybe I understand.
We need you to
It's better-
understand the difference.
Morgan likes story.
Because if we're about to go into a combat zone, and there's people there with elf ears, and you don't understand that some of them are good, some of them are bad, then you shouldn't come.
People who burn down Morgan Farm were wearing crest.
And
So
there
this-
you go. The ones with the crest, you can... If they attack you first, then you can attack them.
Thank you.
But
Thank
they,
you for putting that stipulation on there.
But they kill all Maxine and Samuel.
Yes, the ones with the crest did, but not all pointy ears did. I'm sure you've seen some elves in this city as well, right? Those with pointy ears that have helped you out, maybe?
But Morgan looks very perplexed and is trying to think in his head, has he actually met any elves other than the ones from Saren? Well,
Probably.
Morgan usually keeps his head down. Morgan,
Right,
very
but-
small person.
Yes. And also, in regards to small people, you worked at a place with a bunch of small people, yes?
Yes.
Did you
small
know that
people.
I know some? Yeah, I know some very not so nice small people, but
Oh?
I know that it's not them. Exactly.
I know
just
this
because...
really, really nice small person. Right, Hugh?
Who are you pointing to when you say that?
Hugh.
Oh, yeah.
You're very small.
Fun.
No. Smaller
Mo-
than him.
Yeah, Muller is like actually just an inch shorter
Sorry,
than
I'm
Hugh. Yeah. If he's 5'11", you would be just an inch shorter. But yeah. She would just kind of explain. Just because some people share a physical attribute with somebody else doesn't necessarily mean that they're also evil.
What's called Morgan squinting like he's trying to understand, and is giving a nod, but doesn't
Okay,
seem
so
very
you
coherent.
were a farmer, right?
Yes,
And I'm sure you've plucked a few
farmhand
bad...
actually.
Yes, farmhand. I'm sure you've plucked a few bad crops, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that doesn't mean the entire crop is bad, only some.
you fed them to pigs.
Exactly. The ones that you know are bad, you're free to do what you like with them. But that doesn't mean that all of them are bad. You have to... It's an individual case.
We basically can't have you running around killing everyone with Elfie. Just
Yes,
because.
exactly.
Okay.
Because we will retaliate against you if we have to. If it means saving innocent people.
The puny is funny.
The puny... Are you talking about Ordwin?
It's Meat Shield here.
I hate to say it, but I think in regards to you and him, you're the puny one here.
Arm wrestle?
You're not arm wrestling. Orwin slams his hand down. Where is this portal?
Give it a bit more
I
time, Ordwin.
told you it can take a while.
What is your name?
Evelyn.
That's actually a very pretty name.
Thank you.
He leans in close to everyone he's close to. Got her name.
I'm proud of you, Ordwin.
I could have told you that one.
Then
Evelyn
why-
helped me get a job here. You never
I don't need a
asked.
job here.
No.
I told him where he could probably find one.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, that's,
nosy in our conversation.
that's rather nice of you.
Where's
Yeah.
Hugh?
Hugh is AFK.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
So when you say a while, by the by, for transportation, how long normally?
Under normal circumstances, it can take a few hours to a few days.
Snap bananas.
Yeah.
So they might rush it with the current circumstance. They're probably just reading over the ordinance.
Well, we'll give it till the end of the day. It's not... Yeah, fuck it. It's not, like, imperative that we go in there. We just know shit's going down in there. If you forget it, it's like, it's not the end of the world, but, you know.
Well, if we're not leaving
Okay.
today,
Oh, I almost forgot to get tools, right?
Tools?
Yes, you asked for if I bring tools.
Did you ask to bring tools? Oh, weapons!
Yeah, you asked him what
Yes.
gear he had.
Well, yes, actually. Did you want to go stop by your place and pick them up?
Yes, please.
Alright. And I'm gonna look back to the Evelyn behind the counter. Could you send word to the Adventurers Guild if or when we receive permission to teleport?
Okay. She
Alright.
writes it down on a piece of paper.
It's much appreciated.
Where would be the hostel that would be keeping Morgan at the moment?
Well, it's not a hostel. You've been staying in a tent outside town.
Okay.
That's luxurious right
Let's get your things, and if you're planning on joining the adventuring life, you're more than welcome to stay at our guild.
there. A room just
And-
opened up.
I thought
And
I was
say
actually.
that we kind of end it here and just kind of skip and say, yeah, you got all the stuff and brought him back.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Sound good to everyone?
Yeah, I mean, if you want. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, guys.
So,
Well,
join us next week.
thank you so much for coming by, and hopefully y'all had fun. I'll
Football.
see y'all next. Yeah, time for Super Bowl.
Oh, is it over?
I don't know if it started yet. I don't know if I don't know.
They're still prepping. That's probably gonna start around 3:30.
It's one
It
of those
does
Super
start at
Bowls I
3:30.
don't really care about.
But I'm watching it for
Yeah.
tradition.
Yeah, like I care, but I don't care.
I just don't care at all.
Yeah, like
Same.
I like football,
Well,
but I don't care about.
If you want to keep going, then sure. Like I don't
No,
have.
I think it's good to end it here.
Yeah, because he
Sounds good.
actually watches the football game. Yeah.
football.
All right, so let's end it, and we'll pick it up next week. Great session,
All right.
guys.
No,
Yep. See you.